Hey, Rihanna. So, for those of us generally interested in sustainability and perhaps considering a career in sustainability, what are the most, you know, important trends or things to pay attention to for those of us considering working in food and ag?
Yeah, it's not a surprise. I think what I'm about to say is not something that most people are unfamiliar with, which is that sustainability, I'll start from a high level. Sustainability as a whole is constantly changing. And the first piece of advice I probably share is to really ask yourself whether you want to be a generalist or a specialist. And you probably don't know sometimes, and sometimes you may have a very clear idea, and that's perfectly fine. But that's a really important question to ask because so many things in the landscape are constantly changing. If you find that food and ag is something that you would like to do, it's really important to then kind of go on a more granular level. I personally feel. And again, this is assuming you don't want to be a generalist, if you want to be a specialist. So for example, do you like looking at research? Do you like things like, for example, reporting? Do you enjoy innovation? So kind of carving things apart and not limiting yourself to the different roles that exist out there, because what I've been seeing at least is when it comes to climate jobs, they're very specific. You know, you either have like an ESG manager or a communications manager or something along those lines, right? And you're not always bound to just working on that specific thing. So think bigger, think of different things that are important at that given time. So for example, maybe you are interested in how energy affects food and agriculture. How can you incorporate solar energy to farms, for example? So can you bring that role into your position, and to just get creative with how you may approach potential roles?